That's my best bet. See, we got that guy. Hopefully we don't die from fire. Alright, let's chill here. He's coming from the side. Oh my god, we got him. Alright, who else is here? I don't like this position one bit. I'm getting lucky right now. This is really not the greatest place to be. See you. Welcome back to the digital universe. We are back on Call of Duty World War II here for another class setup video. Guys, we are looking at one of the best guns in the... Nope, not the grease gun. That is not the best gun in the game. Do not get confused. I hate this gun. Well, no, I don't hate it. But come on, not the best gun in the game. We all know that. So today, our best class setup video, excuse me, we're going to go to rifles, is going to be the bar. I have this unlocked, and I don't have the ones previously unlocked because if you saw before... I am prestige, so I use my permanent unlock token on the bar. This is, in my opinion, the best gun in the game. It is a really fantastic weapon. I was really excited to do this class setup video. I was waiting until I unlocked the gun, and now that I've prestige and leveled up a bit, I permanent unlocked, and I was like, okay, I think it's time that I've used this gun enough. I know how to use it. I know what attachments to use. I basically know all the things you would want in your class. To make this gun as effective as possible. So, obviously, we're going to be starting off with the primary gun is the bar. Guys, I have 333 kills with the bar. Illuminati confirmed. Okay, so, we're going to go to division. We are going to be using infantry division. Pretty straightforward, honestly. For the assault rifles, you usually want to stick to the infantry. Then we're going to go to attachments. Our first attachment, just like always, is going to be quick draw. I almost always use quick draw on all of my classes. It really is essential, guys. Unless you're basically camping, I want to say, you need quick draw because you need to be able to lift your gun as fast as your opponent so that you can get the kill on them if you're moving around the map. Our next attachment, if you don't have great accuracy, you're not the best aimer, I recommend quick draw. That's not really a problem for me, and especially with this gun has pretty moderate recoil, it's not too crazy, and it is an AR, which means it's obviously going to have less recoil and better accuracy than an SMG, so I don't really recommend the grip, to be honest. For most players, it's not really that useful. Usually, we're going to go with rapid fire for our second attachment. This is super helpful, guys, especially because... I just made a video recently talking about the patch and some of the nerfs, and one of the big nerfs in the initial patch to CoD World War II was a nerf on the bar, which decreased the fire rate. So if you put on rapid fire, that's basically going to negate the effect of the update of the nerf on the bar, and you're going to get a super powerful bar by putting on the rapid fire. Once again, if you do have a problem with accuracy, don't put on rapid fire. And guys, I know I've mentioned this in every video, but I'm going to keep saying it. If at any point in any suggestion I give you for the classes, go ahead and change it if you like something else. The classes are not only going to be good if you go with exactly what I'm saying. You can change anything based on your liking, based on the playstyle you like to use. The best classes are the ones that work for you, not just the ones that a YouTuber says they like. I like this class, it works for me. I'm sure a lot of you out there will like it, but if you have, like I'm saying with the grip, if you have a problem with your accuracy, go ahead and throw on a grip, or don't put on rapid fire. Whatever is going to make you do better in games, that's what's important. We're going to be continuing here with what I like, or what I would recommend for players like myself. That's going to be the quick draw, the rapid fire, and for your last attachment, this comes down to a couple of things here. So, what I recommend is either high caliber, which is going to increase headshot damage and usually get you kills faster, or FMJ, or extended mags. Now, usually I never use extended mags on anything, but in this case, this is a sort of weird case because the bar is especially low ammo in each magazine. It only has 20 bullets per mag, whereas most ARs would have 30 or more. So extended mags is going to help you. It's going to put 30 bullets in your clip rather than 20. It's going to help you get those double kills. It's going to help you have more bullets to shoot if you're missing. So that is definitely not a bad attachment to have. I usually don't like to use it because it hasn't really come in handy that much to me. I would rather have the higher damage, be getting the kills, reload, and then go for multi-kills. So for this class setup, I'm going to put on FMJ for myself. Usually I would recommend FMJ above high caliber, because FMJ is also... I'm not really sure if it gives you more damage. I'm pretty sure it does, but I think that's always been like a hot debated topic in all the Call of Duties. But I know for a fact it definitely does give you damage through surfaces, and that's going to help a lot when people are on MGs, when they're camping, because you'll be able to shoot through the wall to kill them. So I'm going to be using FMJ. Okay, so we did the division. Let's look at the secondaries now. Like I said, I just prestige, so I don't have anything but the P08 unlocked. Secondaries really, guys, are not that important. I guess for the bar, they are pretty helpful. So usually I'm either going with the 1911 or the machine pistol. The P08 is not bad at all. I would not recommend the shovel, obviously. I think that's more something to have fun. That's not really something for getting high amount of kills. But yeah, the P08s are right. 1911 is a very solid all-around secondary, and the machine pistol is good because it'll give you the advantage in those short-range gunfights where the bar is not going to be as proficient as an SMG, so that might be something to consider. If you're playing long range, I definitely recommend the 1911. Don't go with the machine pistol if you're always playing long range. It's really not going to come in handy. That's for your short range gunfights. For your attachment, doesn't really matter. Whatever you like on a secondary. I mean, oh my god, there's a giant drum. That's awesome. I haven't even unlocked this. Wait a sec. That is a huge drum, and it gives you, what, 4 extra bullets? That entire drum gives you 4 bullets, guys. So I guess the bullets are like the size of my head. Anyway, I'm just throwing on quick draw. That's the only thing I've unlocked. Lethal, I've said this before in our other videos. Grenade, I mean, not lethal. I usually stick with the lethals. I don't really like the tactical grenades, except for smoke. Smoke can be helpful. I usually use it on my shotguns or snipers. I don't really think that it's that helpful on an AR class. Usually I would recommend you stick to the lethals for sure, and probably either the Mark II fragmentation, the regular frag grenade, or the sticky bomb grenade. I think this is a bouncing Betty, the S-Mine 44. Yeah, it's a bouncing Betty. Not really too useful. That's more of a camping weapon in my opinion. Throwing knife is more of a for fun weapon. And satchel charges I haven't really used, to be honest, but I think they're... Yeah, I think these are like C4s, basically. So, not really too great for range and stuff, so I usually stick to these two. Right now, I'm just going to be using the frag. I haven't really used the sticky bomb too much. I prefer the frag. It lets me cook the grenade, and it also lets me bounce it off surfaces, which actually really does come in handy. So I would recommend the frag. Now for basic training, I haven't unlocked too many. Once again, I did just prestige. A good one is requisitions if you're playing the regular matches, not war, or the regular game modes, excuse me. War, obviously, that's not going to come in handy. If you've played War, you'll know that there's no score streaks. A big one to use is, I believe, Rifleman. Oh, no, that gives you the 2 weapons. It is Primed. Primed is going to give you a 4th attachment, and it's going to take away some of the flinch when you're in a gunfight. It's unlocked at rank 32, I believe that says. When you're using the bar, your biggest advantage is not going to be sneaking. It's not going to be getting the kills from behind. It's going to be straight up front gunfights, gun on gun, gun skill, and the damage that the bar does. Those are going to be your advantages. You're not really going to have to look for loopholes in a gunfight. You really just want to look for the basic things that'll win you a gunfight, the aim and the damage, like I said. So Primed is going to take away, though, that flinching that might cost you a gunfight and is really going to make long-range gunfights difficult. And it's also going to give you another attachment. I think I mentioned basically what you're looking for in attachments. You can either go with the extended mag or the high caliber or maybe the grip. I don't really think sights are necessary on the bar. It has a pretty sweet iron sight. But if you do like a sight, go ahead and throw one of those on. I really would not recommend the optic zoom. The advanced rifling is not really necessary, and steady aim is not really necessary at all. So I would definitely try extended mag out, try high caliber out, and try a grip out if you have that 4th attachment if you're using primed. Right now, I'm going to throw on requisition because it is the best thing that I have unlocked, so we'll just leave that on. And I think, honestly, that is going to be everything you need to know for setting up your bar class. And like our other class setup videos, I'm going to jump into a quick game of public match here. and I'm going to play a little bit and give you some tips on what you are going to do to make your playstyle work complementary with your class. So we will go jump into a public match. Alright guys, and we are in our game of Domination here. So if you just came from the class setup, guys, any of you who think you know what you're doing, all you needed was the class. You don't really need any pointers on playstyle. Then why don't you go check out another class setup video, because that is going to really be all that you need. You're basically done, because the rest is really just going to be tips on playstyle and how to best use the class. So thank you very much for watching. But to all of you guys who are staying, who think that you could use some help working on your playstyle, and make a playstyle that will best utilize this class, then let's get right in here. Let's hope I don't die first life. Can I get a pick here, maybe? I don't know where anybody is. This is not really a full game, obviously, because I can't find anybody. I saw a guy and he disappeared. I'm guessing he ran that way. Oh, teammate, really? Come on, teammate. Teammate just got right in my way, so I couldn't get the kill before. Alright, we're good. Alright, they got B. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, they're everywhere. Okay, that's one. Alright, chill, chill, chill. Okay, guys. So actually onto the tips here. So we're going to be doing a lot of things that are going to help you use this class to the best of your ability. A lot of the things I'm going to say here overlap with the things I said with the STG best class setup video, and that is because both of them are ARs, so really you're going to be using the same type of playstyle to utilize them the best. So one major thing that I'll be touching upon a bunch of times in this video is range. You're using an AR, not an SMG. You gotta always keep that in mind. That guy's lagging out of his mind. You gotta always keep that in mind when you're having gunfights. You need to keep your distance when you're using the bar, okay? This gun is not meant for short range, especially after the recent patch which lowered the fire rate and increase the hipfire spread, which basically means all around it's worse at short range. Okay, how did that guy know where I was? He was just waiting for me. Yeah, so anyway, you always want to try and keep your distance in gunfights. You never really want to get too close. Like you just saw for me, I sort of got close to that guy, and then he had the advantage. This gun is not too great in short range gunfights. So make sure you're always keeping your distance as much as possible. I'm sort of not even following my own advice because I'm getting restless because there aren't too many people in this game. But, yeah, there's still, what is that, 4 only for some reason? Like, this is a perfect example right here. If there were 6 people, you sort of want to hold down your ground here. You never really want to be pushing other people. That's the job of the SMG players, the runner and gunners. That's what they're going to do. They're going to push the enemy team all the way back as far as they possibly can. Your job is to sort of just hold down locations, ADS, or aim down sights, if you don't know what that means, and wait for them to come to you. That's going to be your biggest advantage when you're using an AR. Like this. If I don't get sniped right now, I think he has a sniper. They're going to push me, and that's the advantage that I have. I'm waiting for them. I'm letting them come to me on my own terms. That's where the bar is really going to excel. Of course, I knew this guy was going to snipe me. He's just going to sit in the back of his spawn the whole time. That's cool. So that's one completely useless enemy. Another thing that you'll actually see me doing a lot here, maybe not as much, to tell you the truth, because this isn't really the best game here. I really don't know why nobody else is joining. That's kind of annoying, because it took me a while, honestly, to get into a game that was just beginning. It sort of just over and over again puts me in lobbies. But what you got to do a lot with this gun is you got to pre-aim. If you don't know what that is, it's every time you're turning a corner, every time you're looking a new direction, aim down your weapon, aim down your sights. That's going to give you the advantage, because with an SMG, you might be able to take somebody out without pre-aiming. You can no-scope them, or you can have enough movement that you'll be able to take them out. The bar is not that weapon. You got to be aiming. That's going to give you a huge advantage so that they're pretty much walking into your bullets. That's the goal with the bar. The bar is a great gun, but if you're not using it right, you're going to die over and over again, I promise you. Because when I don't follow my own advice, when I get annoyed and I just start running out, I die over and over again. And guys, if you find yourself getting annoyed and doing, like, making dumb plays because of that, it's an endless cycle. It really is an endless cycle. The more annoyed you get, the more you're going to want to run out and make dumb plays. and that's going to just make you more annoyed when you die because of them. So really, if you're losing gunfights, think about what I'm telling you right now. Play slow, play smart, don't get restless, don't get crazy, because that's what's going to hand you those deaths. In public match, custom match, war, whatever you're playing. See how I'm playing? I'm playing slow, I'm getting on those head glitches, I'm holding down my ground, I'm not just running at the enemies. Is this guy, is that the sniper back there? Probably is. Okay, wait, I know there's somebody back here with something. Okay, somebody got him, alright. Probably gonna flip spawns now, yep, they're going for C. So, the middle is always a good spot. CoD usually, especially these maps, they like to split them into 3 lanes. So, that's what I mean by the middle. Of course, I get nothing but hit markers. Okay, there's 1 kill. Can we get the second guy? Oh, no, I'm getting sniped. Yep, I knew it. So the middle is a very good option. You can just sort of chill there and ADS for a while. That will really help you win those gunfights. Make sure, like I said, guys, it's really important to make sure you're not running into enemies. That was a really lucky scenario I just got right there where I killed that guy. In that situation, your best choice, your best option really would be to use your bayonet. I am really not used to meleeing in CoD, because the past few CoDs that I played have had pretty terrible melees, so I'm not used to it. You most likely will not see me meleeing just about any time. But I really do recommend that, especially for those who still have that knifing instinct from the good old CoD days. Use that to your advantage. That's going to be super helpful. That's one of the greatest things about using the infantry class, is going to be the bayonet that it automatically gives you. You don't have to do anything, it automatically gives it to you, so use it, you know? Let's see if we can get this guy right here. Okay, he's dead. So I'm just going to sit here and aim, honestly. That's my best bet. See, we got that guy. Hopefully we don't die from fire. Alright, let's chill here. He's coming from the side. Oh my god, we got him. Alright, who else is here? I don't like this position one bit. I'm getting lucky right now. This is really not the greatest place to be. See you guy right there? Can I get a second? No, I can't. Okay. It's fine, though. It's fine. Let's use our bomb real quick. I don't have much experience with these. Well, let's try it out here. Please let me get you. Thank you. Okay. Let's chuck a nade real far if we can. Still 4 people. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Let's see. We probably flip spawns to A or C again at this point. Nope, actually I'm wrong. They're still spawning at A, it looks like, in B. This guy's trying to shotgun a mile away. Okay, let's see. So I'm just going to chill here in ADS if I can. Maybe push up a little bit. Don't be too afraid to push up, honestly. Like, I don't want you to take what I'm saying as if it always has to be used 100%. You can never stray from that path. If you do that, you're going to be stuck in a position where you're just sort of ADSing at all times and you're not getting as many kills. And sure, you'll have less deaths because it's hard for the enemies to kill you when you're doing that. But there's not going to be people running at you 24/7, so you're not going to get as much kills. So use your own discretion for the classes, for the gameplay. If you're in a game like this where there's only... Shut up. If you're in a game like this where there's only 3 people, go ahead and use your own gameplay. Run around a bit. Try out that bayonet. Like I said, all of this is just a suggestion, really. It's just what I think is going to serve you best. Clearly, it's not too bad. I went 17-6, a pretty solid gameplay. I don't really play objective at all. That's why I'm the bottom of the team in score. But I did do very well in kills. So overall, I think that's about it in terms of class and strategy. Like I said, don't play dumb. Use your own discretion. Make this class how you want it. Don't just take every single thing that I use and think that it's automatically going to be good. You have to pair it with the gameplay. You got to stay calm when you're playing. Don't freak out. Don't go in that endless cycle, as I was saying. But yeah, I think that's about it. So go ahead. Good luck with this class. Go use it in public match. Use it in custom games. Have fun. That's the most important thing. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time on the Digital Universe.